Hello, my name is Tyler Sight, and today I will be giving you a speech on why all of you all should be play golf. Here's my lovely audience. Okay, so golf. It's a sport that everybody's heard of, but many people don't know much about. Uh, People see it on TV, they hear about it. There are many household names in golf, say Arnold Palmer, Tiger Woods, people that everybody's heard of, but a lot of people don't actually know how to play. Well, I think that everybody should learn how to play golf because it's a very, very important sport and it's been around for a long time. Golf has actually been around since the 1200s. The earliest documented game was in 1297 in Scotland. That's a lot of people think of that as the origin of golf. Some people think that it started in China a little bit earlier, but that's not really well documented. We don't know much about it. So usually 1297 is where people start the history of golf, but it didn't really get internationally popular until the late 1800s when it kind of spread throughout Europe, and then later to the United States later in history. And now it's popular worldwide. There's golf courses all over the world, and it's mostly popular in the United States and European countries such as Great Britain, Scotland, Sweden, etc. There are many professional tours now for golf. People are making a living playing golf. The main tours that people have heard of are the PGA Tour, the LPGA Tour, the Champions Tour, which is like a senior tour, Nationwide/Web.com Tour. That is amateur tour that is kind of stepping stone to get to the PGA Tour, and then there's also the Hooters Tour, which is one step down from the Web.com Tour. What are the benefits to playing golf? Well, one, it's a very peaceful sport. I've heard people say that it's like a walk in the park. It's a little bit of an skill game. It really challenges you to challenge yourself. It helps you hold yourself accountable because it's really just you out there. So if you hit a bad shot or if you do something wrong, it's on you, and that really makes you want to be better and be a good golfer in general. Like I said before, it's a very popular sport. Many people have heard of it, know about it, and a lot of people play. Especially as you get older, you seem to know more and more people who play, who go from other sports when they're younger to playing golf as they grow older. And because it's a sport you can play baseball as you get older, but you can still participate in golf, whereas say like football or basketball, you can't really do as you get older and your body begins to deteriorate. It's easy to learn, but it's hard to master. Many people can go out and pick up a golf club and go hack the ball around and be able to play, but very few people actually master golf as a sport and become very, very good at it. I've learned this. I play college golf at Thomas More. I've played since I was about 10 years old. So I've got a lot of rounds in. I know a lot about the sport, and I definitely know that it's a very challenging game. This is something that many people don't know is being a golfer is good for the professional world. Many business deals are made on the golf course between executives going out for a round, discussing terms of contracts, things such as that. And that's a very important thing that many people don't account for. So if you want to learn how to golf, where do you start? Well, the very first thing is you have to get yourself a set of clubs. I've got one right here. Clubs come in all shapes and sizes, all kinds of different brands. They can be either really cheap or really expensive. Piece together a set. You have your wedges. You have to have a putter, an iron set, and then fairway woods and a driver. It's not too hard. Just get a bag, throw it together, and go out and hit the links. The very first place you should start if you want to learn how to play golf is the driving range. The driving range is like a practice facility where you go and you get a bunch of golf balls and you can just hit away. Work on the fundamentals, practice whatever you need to practice, and kind of get a feel for the game before you go out to the golf course. So after you kind of know what you're doing, you go to the golf course and try to put it to the test. Go play 18 holes, 9 holes, whatever you want to do, and see how you do. There are always different sets of tees, ranging from like red tees, white tees, blue tees, and raising in difficulty as you go back. So you can start at the red tees, which are the easiest, and then work your way back from there as you learn how to play. Many people start on public, a little bit easier courses where you have to have a membership. A lot of big cities like Cincinnati, Louisville, they all have public parks courses, which are very easy for beginners, and they're very accepting of beginner golfers, even if you play slow. Then from there, if you want to keep progressing your game, you can get lessons. PGA professionals at golf courses give lessons for fairly good rates, and if you really want to progress your game, you should get lessons a few hours a week, and it'll definitely help you out. I know it has helped me a ton. So in summation, golf is a very important sport, and many people don't realize just how important it is. It's known worldwide, and it's played by just about everybody. I'm sure all of us know somebody who plays golf and is an avid golfer. It can be together, like I said, in the workplace, with your family. I know I play with my dad all the time, and that's something that's gotten us very close over the years. And all in all, I just think that everybody should play golf. So hopefully, they hit the link.